Alrighty, hey guys, this is Garrison over at Massey Toyota. Here in front of me, I have a 2015 Toyota Prius. Now, this is just the hatchback. There are two other Priuses for this third generation. You have a Prius V, which is more of a station wagon type design, and then you have the Prius C, which stands for city. It's a smaller, compact hatchback, equivalent to like a Yaris. So here in front of me, this is, as I said, the standard Prius. It's a 2 model. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker. We are in the winter gray metallic exterior with the misty gray cloth interior. Options, we're pretty light on options here. We just have the carpet mats for a total of $25,374. Now, your MPG is what really draws people to this car. You have 50 in the city, 48 out on the highway, 50 combined. Alright, so stepping out, looking at your wheels, these are Yokohama Avid tires. These are P195/65 R15s. So you do have 15-inch black finish alloys with the silver wheel cover. And it does look nice. Despite what people might think and say these are steel wheels, these are actually alloys. Coming around back, you do have the refreshed clear lens taillights for this third generation Prius. You also have a standard backup camera. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop inside. Now, this model does come with smart key access, as you can see. So if you want to unlock the car, just go ahead and grab the door handle, opening it. To lock your car, just go ahead and press your finger on the ridged pattern, and that'll lock it. After waiting a second, grab the door handle and it will unlock. Now, coming inside, as I said, the misty gray cloth interior. So go ahead and put your foot on the brake and press the power button to start. Now, as you can hear, there's nothing, and that's because you are running on electric power right now. And so you're basically idling here. You can use your climate controls, you can use your audio controls, and you're using no gasoline whatsoever. Now, your gasoline engine might kick on to recoup some battery power if you've drained the battery. And as you can see, this one was on the lot for a little while, so that's what just happened. But as you can see, this one has a whopping 2 miles on it. So let's go ahead and check out under the hood. Under the hood, you have a 1.8-liter inline 4-cylinder connected to an electric motor through your hybrid Synergy drive system. As you can see, your engine just cut off there, so you're running solely on electric power here. You are connected to the front wheels through a CVT automatic transmission. So let's go ahead and check out the interior. Alright, so stepping inside, as you can see, you have a 6-way manual driver's seat. Stepping in, looking at your door panel, you do have a nice soft touch cloth covered armrest, all automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors, panel dim. Looking at your steering wheel, you have a 4-spoke steering wheel that's been iconic ever since the second generation Prius came out. You do have audio controls, Bluetooth controls, temperature controls for your automatic climate control, and then you do have a controller for your cruise control. Looking to the left, you do have your headlights, DRL controls, and your blinkers. To the right, you have variable intermittent speed wipers. Now, looking at your gauge cluster, this has been iconic for the Prius ever since the second generation, as well as the steering wheel. Now, this is a display. You control it right through your steering wheel. You can scroll through different monitors. I'll go ahead and do that. As you can see, this is the energy monitor, and it shows you the flow of power. This is your hybrid system indicator. You have consumption, eco savings, settings, and then back to your energy monitor. And as you can see, when I place my finger on the button, it shows me which button I'm pressing, okay? Like, my hand is just resting on the button. I haven't pressed it. So I don't have to take my eyes off the road to see what button I'm pressing. Now, I thought that was always a really neat feature in this third generation Prius. Now, looking at your center stack, you do have Toyota's base model stereo for the Prius. Looking at audio, you do have all different kinds of sources. You have AM, FM, Bluetooth, auxiliary, USB, CD, all the main sources for 2015. Now, looking at setup, you can easily go through all the general options. You can go to Bluetooth, vehicle, and you can change the different settings in here. Down below, you do have a single zone automatic climate control system. Here's your drive mode selector. You have EV, Eco, and Power. Now, this little funny joystick is actually your transmission controller, I guess is what you would call it. Depressing the brake, you can go over or up for reverse. It will beep and it will display your rear backup camera. To go to drive, over, down, and now you're in drive. To activate engine braking, press down, and it's more of almost like a neutral, but it uses the regenerative brakes to recharge your battery. So to go back and park, just press this button, and as you can hear, your doors will unlock. Coming below, you do have dual cup holders right here. Down below, a nice little storage cubby, 12-volt power outlet, center console. Plenty of storage in there. That's where your USB and aux and 12-volt outlet will hide. Looking at your glove box, you have a box for each glove, dual glove boxes. All your manuals and such are in there. Most Prius owners I know use this top glove box for like napkins. This is a perfect place to put those. Looking up above, you have a manually dimming rearview mirror. Now your sun visor, you have a mirror and vanity light, and it is really soft and plush. It's not made of vinyl or some cheap material. Now looking over here to your right, all your map light controls, sunglasses storage, and that's basically it for up there. You can option this thing with a sunroof if you so desire. So let's go ahead and check out the rear seat. Coming into your rear seat, now where this stacks up in the Prius lineup, this is mid-pack. You don't have as much room as you would in the V, but you have more room than you would in the C. Now, unbuckling one of the seat belts here, as you can see, all your lining over here is the padded cloth. Some manufacturers will cheap out and make this hard touch plastic, but you know, there was no reason to do that. Okay. So looking at your rear door panels, there's no cheapening out back here. You do have the same soft touch cloth covered armrest, auto window, and your door release right there. Above, you still do have that release handle above your windows, as do all 4 passengers. Dual map pockets back here in the back. And then looking at your center armrest, you do have, it is plush, 2 cup holders, and a nice little dome light above. So let's go ahead and check out that cargo area. So coming back here, you have an abundance of room. As I said, just like the back seat, this stacks mid-pack in the Prius lineup. Not quite as much as the V, but more room than the C. Now you do have a rear cargo cover. You can hide those valuables really easily. You do also have underfloor storage. Just unlock it, and lift the tab. You do have an abundance of underfloor storage. If you lift one of these plastic cubbies, you do have your spare tire underneath. Now, if you want to get this rear cargo cover out of the way, you can easily lift these little pieces out and place it horizontally in here. So you don't have to find a place to put it in your garage, and then you forget where you put it. You can easily just take those little puzzle pieces, as I would like to say, out, and you can fit your rear cargo cover right in here. You also have your front plate frame if you need that. Now locking it, just twist, and that's it. Closing your trunk. And that's basically it for this 2015 Toyota Prius. Now, if you're interested in this model or any other that you've seen out here on the lot, please feel free to contact Massey Toyota. The Prius is being redesigned for 2016, so if you're a fan of this body style, I would go ahead and snag one up. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.